Yo guys, what's going on? I am back today with some more shiny hunting for... Why is unknown there? And why an A of all things? Okay, well, my bad. I'm hunting Deoxys and Gimmighoul, not unknown and Gimmighoul. Aww. I actually went out yesterday to try and catch a shiny launcher. Unfortunately, I failed. Might go out again today to try and catch it, actually. I did get a Hundo Grimer. That's cool. I also finished my lucky decks again. Yippee! I mean, I'm also thinking about... I'm missing, like... I think there are 5 Pokemon that I'm missing in the Pokedex. And by the end of the summer, I will have gotten 3 of those. Like, I am getting... I've never completed my Pokedex fully in Pokemon Go due to regionals. But, like, I'm getting close. Closer than I've ever been before, I think. I'll get Hawlucha, Skiddo, and Goko this summer, which leaves just Comfey and Stanjorner. Comfey will probably be a GoFest Pokemon next year. I can almost guarantee that one. And Stanjorner perhaps the year after. Gen 9 in Pokemon Go doesn't have any regionals yet, does it? I mean, it's gonna get Paldea and Toro soon, I guess. Which is gonna be raidable upon release, so that's nice. Hey, hello there, DTR. How are you doing, my man? How have the shiny hunts been going? Also, I did get a couple of tinies yesterday. A couple of tiny Pokemon I still need. So apparently I do not have a regular egg incubated. Not bad. Now I do. Imagine not using your free incubator, like, that's just a waste of distance. Could not be me. Or at least not for long. Got a goofy Adventure Sync 5k. Actually, Adventure Sync 5ks, are they bad? They have 2 interesting Pokemon in them, being Munchlax and Mantike. They're not that bad. Also, dude, we have a Hedge event coming up really soon, don't we? Oh yeah, and dude, finally, I got my freaking Carablast Shadow my second Shadow Carablast. Bro, that actually took so long. Okay, we don't have a hatch day next weekend. It's the weekend after, I think. Yes. No, maybe the hatch day has something to do with the Stunning Styles event. Maybe that allows us to... The Stunning Styles event is kind of a weird event though. With no baby-like Pokemon. So probably not, actually. Also, I don't know if you know this, but the upcoming Bug Out event has Heracross in paid research. Very interestingly. I don't know how many. I don't know what its shiny yields are going to be, but it does have that. I'm also still thinking about how is Kalos Tour gonna look like next year. We are at most gonna have like 1 new shiny release, and it's Honedge. Like that's... and... You know, since Honedge is not in the game yet, I don't think we're gonna see shiny Honedge before Kalos Tour. But is that really gonna be the only... Actually, Legends EA stuff, probably. If Legends EA has different kind of forms, we'll probably see those in Carlos Tour. Let's be honest. Also, what the frick is Aqualava? Oshawatu Lake. Lovely. Anyway, how are you doing, DTR? Have you gotten any shinies today? Or last night? Possible as well, I suppose. I don't know, I haven't gotten a shiny in a Methadon stream in a couple of streams either. Really hope I can get one Wednesday, but who knows. I think with Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, 3 more Methadon streams this month. To try and get at least a 9th shiny this month, that'd be nice. I mean, I could also just get Deoxys or Gimmighoul today, I'll take it, you know. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen, but 2 Ghost Sneasel and 1 PLA Celio. Ooh. I mean, I might be able to get a Ghost Sneasel right now when I click on this thing. Oh, it's not shiny. It is a transgender though. Like, no, it's not actually. But what is up with Pokemon and Pokemon Go switching genders when clicking on them? They added that like 2-3 months ago. That Pokemon can swap genders for no reason, and it's still not patched, which I do not understand. I don't know, it's a weird one in my opinion. Like, you can click on a female Combi in the overworld, and then all of a sudden it's male in the encounter screen, and it's stupid. Like, it literally does not make sense. Also, dude, the freaking... They need to fix the body bug as well, bro. The fact that sometimes all body hearts just disappear, and it's just visual, but it's incredibly annoying. Because I don't know, have I battled it with it already? Have I fed it? Because it says it's not fed, but I know I always feed my buddies, so that can't be the case. It's so annoying. I don't think Niantic is gonna do much more bug fixing anymore. I think I'm just gonna push that towards Scopely or something. Alright, man, but it is annoying, the amount of bugs that this game has. You know, one bug I hope Scopely doesn't fix is quick catching. Because this is not a joke. If they fix quick catching, a lot of my community is just going to quit the game. Like, I'm not joking. I think if they fix quick catching, 50% of my community is just gonna quit the game and play another, do something else with their lives. I don't know. It's such a core feature in the game at this point. I'll probably continue playing the game. I just won't ever catch anything again, I don't think. Apart from shinies or stuff like that. Also still need to freaking set up the Shaman Hunt. Yeah, I might be able to just do that right now. You won't be able to see it. Maybe I could just set it up now, actually. Oh no, actually. I have it saved in my Reddit post somewhere, how to actually... How to actually do it. Apart from the fact that my phone does not want to show it to me, I have to look that up on my PC for some reason. Huh? The heck? I don't know, because as far as I'm aware... Okay, this is a very isolated raid, I think. As far as I'm aware, setting up the shaman is really not that hard. Oak's letter, you can apparently... It's such a weird DNS exploit, bro. I don't know, the hardest part is actually getting my DS connected to Wi-Fi, I think. Also, can you do DNS settings on a regular DS? Probably. Let me just grab the DS. Like, actually, see if I can set up the shaman right now. That'd be kind of funny. Hold on. DS acquired. It's just connecting it to the internet, I think, is something that's like really hard to do or something. Also having this thing actually work is also pretty hard. Recognizing the card is not something this thing likes to do. Charge it. Pretty sure if you want to connect the DS game to the internet, you first have to enter the game, which needs to be platinum. For which I'm now just hoping I have a save file, because I don't know these things really. Oh, I need to timesheet my DS as well to the appropriate day. Should be fine. Pokemon Platinum version. Do I have a save file? I do have a 15-hour save file with 8 batches, okay. Why is there Wii message settings? Why is that even a thing? Did a few Caterpie DMAX today. Ooh, I was going. I assume not the greatest. Wait, I'm so confused. Why does it say that there are multiple Wi-Fis I can connect to? I'm assuming I can't just connect to this. That'd be weird if I could. You got a floor? Bro. Hi. Okay, I have to like, ugh. Oh, Razy, welcome to the stream, dude. How are you doing, my man? Okay, I'm not gonna set up the shaman right now. I don't know how to connect my DS to the internet. I'll have to figure that out off stream because I'm pretty sure I have to use a hotspot on my phone without passwords, and I need to somehow do that safely. It's annoying. If I don't get shiny Caterpie before it leaves, I can just get a shiny Gmax Butterfree. Well, that's fair. Welcome to the stream, Hacksaw How are you doing today, my man? How to do the DNS exploits in Platinum. Thank you so much for the follow, Sith. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a nice day. You're doing good? Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm doing good. Just fine. Just chilling, you know. Looking for shiny Gimmighoul on Deoxys, as per usual. I'm just currently reading up on how to actually use the DNS exploit in Gen 4. It's so freaking confusing. And I don't know if this is even possible on the DS. I hope it's at least possible on the DSi then, if not possible on the DS. Because I don't know if I can set it up on a 3DS. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll set up Shaman today, but probably not. Very interesting. I don't know. I'll see if I can set up the Shaman maybe later today. I've already looked up the information. Can I do hotspot without password on this phone? I don't know, can I do that? Can I turn off my password off my hotspot? I really don't know. I would like to start shiny hunting Shaman soon, because I have to set it up on Platinum, because I don't have the event on BDSP anymore. Ah. And while I can get the old version of Pokemon BDSP and the new version of BDSP, I can't get the version of BDSP that allows you to get Shaman using glitches. For some reason. That one is hard to acquire. Unless I have a friend that has that version, then it's all of a sudden not too hard to get. But I don't think I have a friend that has that version. You know, I might actually be able to ask in the group chat. The local Pokemon Go community also has a main game Pokemon community that is incredibly dead, but you might be able to ask if somebody has the appropriate version of BDSP on their Switch that I can copy. Then I could do it in BDSP. I don't know, that's probably not going to be successful though. Why is shiny hunting Shaman so annoying? Why can't I just accept the one from Pokemon Go? Ah. I love shiny hunting Pokemon that are nearly impossible to shiny hunt thanks to freaking Game Freak, bro. They're my favorite. I mean, at the very least they are shiny huntable. There's so many more recent Pokemon that are just not even shiny huntable. Which is probably even more cringe. at least we got the option to hunt them. Even though we might have to use very stupid glitches to get them. Wait, did they fix the gender bug in Pokemon Guard? Actually, the last 3 Sneasel I clicked on had the correct gender. And so does this Murkrow. Huh. Maybe they fixed the bug? Would be nice if they did. I'm sorry, there's a Caterpie Dynamax battle close to my house. Can I reach it? No, I can't reach it. Barely not. Oh, wait. No, I can't reach it. Dynamax Caterpie. Ooh. What did I just... No, never mind. I didn't say anything. What? Dynamax Caterpie. Oh, I finally got my lucky Grafaiai. I did make some progress towards my Dexes in Pokemon Go yesterday. Not my shiny Dex, unfortunately. I did not get a Frillish nor a Clauncher. But I did get a bunch of XXS's. I won a showcase yesterday for Totodile. Because apparently I had a massive Totodile. I got a lucky Grafaiai, got a ton of Tinies, got a Hundo, Grimer, and Mach registered. I don't know, let's see if we can do something similar again today, I guess. But this time with a shiny Clauncher, because today's the last day of the event, and I would really like to get a shiny Clauncher this event. Personally, I think that'd be pretty cool. You know, it has a shiny boost right now, I might as well go for it, you know, right now. According to some people, it has 1 in 128 chance in the wild, which that is just factual. But it has like a 1 in 64 chance from quests or something, people are saying. Yeah, I'm completing all the Clauncher quests that I can. Try my best. Let me see, how many Clauncher have I seen in total ever in this game? 498. Probably at least half of which were during this event. Probably. So I'd say I'm probably over odds for a second one, but I don't know, hard to say. Also, dude, I remember seeing people on, I think it was probably Reddit saying, oh, everybody make sure to turn on notifications for Nickit. Why would I turn on notifications for that thing? I don't know, any Pogo players in chat, what do y'all have your notifications on for? I've got them on for Wiglet. It's the only Pokemon that spawns in the wild that I do actually still need candy for. For the gender Dex. The funny part is that there's actually an area of my town that does spawn Wiglets. I'm just never in that region. But because of that, my dad actually does have plenty of Wiglets candy. But I just don't. Yeah, I do have my lucky Wiglet and Wugtrio, but I want to complete the gender Dex. Naked, but I thought it would be rare. That's fair. Is it still naked though? Or did you change it to, I don't know, unknown? Like, unknown would also not be a terrible one to have it on for, right? In my opinion, at least. Forgot to change. Fair. I don't know, for Sizzlipede, it might be worth turning on, to be fair. I don't know for sure, but it might be worth it. It's only gonna be in the wild, available from lures. It's also gonna be in raids. And as far as I'm aware, it's the only interesting thing that will be in raids. Right? For most people, yes. It'll be the only interesting thing in raids. So... might as well use my raid passes on it as well. Actually, there are probably a lot of people that are interested in whatever legendaries in raids. Which is probably Heatran still? I don't know. All I know about this month's legendary raids is that I'm not interested in any. Wait, it's Tapu Koko? I swear to god it was Heatran. Did League Duck not update it? Or am I stupid? Was Heatran only like the weekend or something? It also says that Mega Swampert is in raids right now, which is also not true, I don't think. I think League Duck is just not very up to date with the raids. Heatran is one of the strongest fire type attackers in the game. Isn't it? That is noteworthy. Also, in about a week from now, like very early April, I should be able to finish my current batch of best buddies. We're getting close. Yeah, baby! It will be over 100! We'll be over halfway done with that stupid medal. I mean, there's still a lot of other medals that, like, I don't know, like, out of all the medals, bro, the best buddy medal is just by far the hardest to platinum. Like, I feel like every other one can just be grinded, but not that one. That one is just slow and painful. I know if I want to set it to unknown, because I don't know if I'll get the unknown I set. No, I am confident, not 100% sure, but I'm pretty confident that if you set the notification to unknown, it'll be all unknown. Not 100% confident, but I think so. You can probably Google it, because people probably have already figured it out. Also, somebody in my local community set their notification to Mesprit, and they saw 2 Mesprit at once on their nearby. What? That's crazy. Personally, I don't really care too much for Mesprit. You know, if it's Hundo or Tiny, that'd be cool, but other than that, I don't think I need Mesprit much. Well, let me check. What do I have for Mesprit? Yeah, I still need Hundo, Tiny, and Huge. Which I do for all Lake Guardians, actually. I was gonna ask, why have I seen so many Lake Guardians but called so few? But that's because of Sinnoh Tour. 915 hordes. Oof. That sucks, bro. I hope you get it soon, man, but... I doubt it. The odds for either Hundo, Tiny, or Big Lakes spreading while the so astronomically low, I wouldn't bother. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Especially Hundo. I feel like, you know, Tiny or Huge could happen, but Hundo, probably not. Who the frick is this guy that y'all... Are these follower emotes or sub emotes? The heck? To be honest, I got a gift sub to somebody not too long ago. I'm still sub to them. Sub emotes, I was gifted. Nice. I don't know, I get gift subs super occasional. It's just because I am like rarely around on anything on Twitch. I realistically only get gift subs to somebody that I rated. And then proceed to just not watch them at all. I don't know, should I add more emotes to my channel? Probably, right? I just honestly can't be bothered to spend money on them. And I can be even less bothered to make it myself. Although, I have to say, the freaking Venonet emote turned out very well. You started at Cobalt, Coastland, Alpha, Domino. Domino? Where I want to hunt all 17 I need. Oh god. But good luck. Like, bro, that emote, it's just Venonet from the Oras Pokedex with a random fire PNG I stole from the internet. It's so goofy. But it turned out so well. The good thing about the hunt is that it takes over 5 minutes to run around the map, meaning I can get distortions. Can distortions happen after only 5 minutes? I swear to god, don't you minimally have to wait half an hour for distortions to appear? Or maybe they updated that. Or maybe it was never the case and I'm just stupid. Yep. Oh. Wait, huh? But then 5 minutes is nowhere near long enough, is it? Oh wait, after 5 minutes they can't start appearing, that's what you said. Never mind. Stupid. Sorry guys, sometimes I'm just not that bright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40. Aha. I didn't know that. Gotta go to school now. Alright, dude. Oh, shoot, again, some other Tombo man. Have a nice day at school. I gotta go to school again tomorrow as well. Yippee! Dynamos Tuesday tomorrow. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to school and absolutely learn nothing, very likely. Also, I'll be home extra late because it's presentation day, apparently. Ah. It is what it is. I don't have to do a presentation, but other people do, and I have to listen to them. I just hope that everybody, like, the teacher put down 20 minutes per presentation. I hope people just present for 10 minutes tops, nobody has questions, and then we move on to the next one. I hope so, bro. Because then we can actually be done pretty fast. I mean, in the end, for stream, it's not gonna have much of an impact. No, I don't think so. What Spotlight Hour is tomorrow, actually? That has more of an impact on the time of stream tomorrow. I think Spotlight Hour tomorrow gotta be trash, otherwise I probably would have known it. It's Cutie Fly. Cutie Fly, I have Tiny and Huge already. I literally just need a Hondo Cutie Fly. Which, I don't know if I want to leave my house for that. To catch 4096 Cutie Fly in the hopes that one of them is a Hondo. Sorry, I don't think I'm going to be playing Spotlight Hour much tomorrow. Pretty sure it's also not that great in PvP. I'm fighting with Candela. My buddy Rowlet with costume. It's so kind of weird to me that Rowlet was the one that got given a costume. You know, I am not gonna complain. It's a pretty funny looking costume. Little top hat Rowlet. Looking so extremely polite and dapper. You need shiny cutie fly? Well then, good luck with the spotlight hour tomorrow, assuming you're gonna do it. I would not be able to remember the last time I actually needed a shiny from a spotlight hour. Why couldn't we have launch or spotlight hour during the event, man? That would have been raining shinies. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I probably prefer Shelter Spotlight Hour over Launcher Spotlight Hour. So I don't think I'm gonna complain about it at all, actually. 1.4 million dust in an hour is crazy, bro. And that was just in my town, where spawns at times are pretty trash. Like, dang. Holy crap, my game is so laggy. Probably due to the rain. I don't know, I've actually, like, I'm starting to realize I really do not need that many shinies that can spawn in the wild anymore. Most of the shinies that I need are, like, either regional or babies or something. There's some that I still need from the wild for sure, like Clauncher, for example, and Frillish. But, like, it's not an insane amount of stuff that I need. Can grab the checklist real quickly, I guess. Okay. Shiny. I need a Venonat, which I don't think is a current wild spawn. I need a Slugma, a Gulpin, a female Combi, a Cherubi. 2 Cherubi actually, technically. Sure, fair. I need 2 Finneon. I need a Scraggy, 2 Gothita and 3 Solosis and 3 Vanillites. For some reason, those are a nightmare to obtain for me. I need 2 Mienfoo, which do spawn in the wild, I think. I need a Clauncher, 2 Morlul, 2 Sandygast, 2 Jangmo-O, 2 Nimble, and 2 Sotodle and a Smoliv. For some more, that's literally all I need that can spawn in the wild. Not all of them are available in the wild right now, I don't think. But they do happen to be in rotation sometimes. Jangmo, of course, gonna get a community day this year. It's not a whole lot. I need 52 Pokemon shiny for the Pokedex. And I have not taken Frillish or Clauncher off this, so I need at most 50 shinies for a shiny living dex. Not form dex, but a shiny living dex. I need at most 50 shinies. That's crazy. And that's including regionals and egg exclusives. I need 50. That is not much. And again, like for the form decks, I'd need a bit more. Especially if we start talking costumes and shadows, then it's going a lot more. But let's not go that direction right now. How much is there that I need from raids? I don't think there's much I need from raids at all. As a matter of fact, I think it's literally just Dragonblood that I need from raids. It's a lot of freaking eggs though. Loads of babies. And even, like, non-babies. Freaking Curseland Surfetched. Although I can get Surfetched for the living decks by evolving my Galarian Farfetch'd. But I'll just have 2 Farfetch'd instead, I suppose. So cost from... Dude, the an upcoming event, or the Tauros event, is gonna have cost from spawn more frequently during its appropriate weather. Yeah, cool. I don't think it's gonna be snowing or foggy over here during that event. Thanks, game. That's gonna be really helpful. I truly do hope we're gonna be able to get cast from quest with boosted shiny yields, which we've had once before, but snowy cast from quests were extremely rare that time. I don't know, man. Like, bro, Hoenn Tour had freaking boosted shiny yields for sunny and rainy cast form. Regular cast form has had a research day. Snowy cast form just... Frick snowy cast form, I guess. Apparently. That one just doesn't get any love. I guess it is the rarest one in Pokemon Go. Well, it's not in the main games. There's just some things that are so rare in Pokemon Go that are just so common in the main games. Like Skiddo, bro. I have gotten a shiny Skiddo and a shiny Go-Goat while looking for Gimmighoul, completely on accident. But in Pokemon Go, it's been in the game for like 2 years and I've not gotten it yet. I'll get it in like April or something. I don't know exactly when, but you know, I'll get it soon. Very soon. If only the first two encounters could both be shiny, that'd be really nice. But I'm pretty confident Skiddo will be spawning in GoFest Paris and GoFest Global. It will be spawning as well, so I don't think Skiddo is gonna be really hard to get shiny. Also, with Skiddo, I think that I'll be able to complete my Pokemon Home Dex finally. Currently, what I'm missing in Pokemon Home is Skiddo, Shroodle, Nickit, and Evolutions. And I have Shroodle and Nickit. Actually, I do not have Nickit. I need to make sure that I keep one from this event that I can send over. But yeah, I have a Shroodle I can send. I will get a Skiddo probably. Very soon. And I'm currently catching a Nickit, so I can actually send one to home. You're missing a Seal. Dude, Seal spawns right now, right? No, Seal does not spawn right now. Yeah, because that's the annoying part. Dugong is like one of the most used Pokemon in Pokemon Go Battle League. But it's not spawning right now, which is extremely annoying. Wait, Nickit is currently in showcases? Cool, I'm rank 4. Well, I don't have any better Nickit, I'm sorry. The only one that I have. Let's tag him home. I'm also gonna have to make sure to send the Sizzlipede to home, I guess. Is Sizzlipede in Gen 9? It's not, right? I'll have to evolve that in Sword Shield. Which is fine. That's fine. 8? Yeah, it's in Gen 8. It isn't in Gen 9. Yeah. I'll have to evolve it in Sword Shield, which is fine. I got plenty of XL candies. Or rare candies in that game, I think. I also traded for, like, I got my lucky Shroodle yesterday for my lucky trinket, actually. I finally used the lucky trade for my lucky trinket. And we also, with that person, we also mirror traded a Guzzlord afterwards, but neither of us became beneath 1500, unfortunately. I really wonder what's... Like, this is something that you unfortunately can't just look up on the internet, but I really want to know what Guzzlord IVs get used in tournaments. Because I'm like, I am interested to know. I have 500 HP up to sell in Sword. How the frick do you have that much HP up in Sword? Was it like a reward from Chansey rates at some point or something? 500 HP ups in Sword is crazy. Dynamax Adventures? Oh, you spend like your Dynite ore on HP ups. And then oh, dang. I mean, me personally, I just buy the XP candies from the Dynite ore, usually. But that would maybe be better, I guess. My 212 Tapulele says why. Oof. I don't know, I've been blessed with DA so far, which makes me really scared of that one time that I'm gonna have to return to DAs to do one last shiny hunt in there. I am so afraid of that. Because I know my luck, and I know it's going to be an absolute miserable hunt. Right now, I've stopped because I'm buying beast balls. You want to do the... You want to catch it in a beast ball? Fair. You want to cross mine a beast ball? Oh wait, you're buying beast balls from the lady. Ah, okay. Good luck. Good luck. I think I might have gotten one of my legendaries in a beast ball from Dynamax Adventures. I don't know. If that's the case, then I have only done that whilst, you know, resetting for DAs, not one actually just completing them. Still don't know, like, if I go back for Zygarde, whether, oh god, I'm losing to Candela, I'm stupid. Okay, cool. If I go back for Zygarde, whether I'll be able to do the raids online or not. I kind of hope so, so just not only because I feel like online people have slightly more brain power than NPCs, but also I'd be able to do them with viewers, which in itself would be really nice, I think, because they usually do have actual brain power. I don't know though. We'll just have to wait and see. Because I'm going to be doing them on my third account, which does currently not have Nintendo Online, so I'm going to have to convince DICE to add that one to the family membership. I don't know. Should be possible. I would like to do them online. Also, you know what? Maybe by the time I reach Zygarde, I'll have the Nintendo Switch too, and I can hunt it on there on the main account. And then I will not have to actually worry about online anymore, and I can just do it. That would be an option. I would have the speedrun the game. Again. Not again. I've only played through Sword Shield 5 times. Let that be enough. Come on. 5 is enough, in my opinion. Don't want to have to play the game again, but maybe I have to. I mean, if I'm gonna play through the game again, dude, I am sending over my starter from Sword Shield to Scarlet Violet, level it up to level 100, and then play the game. Like, ugh. Why is there a Cryogonal D-Max nearby? That ain't right. That does sound a bit odd. I have Caterpie, Machop, Chansey, Caterpie nearby. Cryogonal? Maybe because it's... No, wait. No, I don't know. That does sound a bit weird, doesn't it? I don't know. Like, I am honestly not aware at all of the current, you know, Dynamax rotations. So, oh, frick you. What is that, Pawniard? Yes. You know, to me, Cryogonal sounds like, oh yeah, why not, you know, but... It might be a bit of a weird one in the fall, when it's still very hot outside for you. Cryogonal also doesn't really counter Entei. Wait, are we gonna get Entei soon? I really don't know. Are they doing monthly things? I don't know. I really don't know. Not only have I stopped caring about Dynamax adventures, I've also kind of stopped caring about Shadow Legendary raids. Like, unless they're actually interesting and, you know, have some decent damage output. I just don't care much about them. I currently have Regice, I think, right? Till the end of the month. Cool. Yeah, I'm good. It's also a pretty lame shiny. I mean, if there's the one next to my house, maybe I should do it, but... I don't know, I don't really do much shadow stuff anymore, apart from the grunts, because, you know... they can be useful sometimes. Like the ghost grunts that can give Sableye, which is currently absolutely dominating PvP. I don't know, Sableye and Hoppip are the current two shadows that are in rotation that I'm actually kind of interested in hunting. Kinda interested, because I don't know how much I care. Also, I would like to point out that I sent a freaking request to the Pokemon Company. I think it's... how long has it been? Thursday at 9 PM. 4 days ago. I sent a ticket to the Pokemon Company and I still not received a response. Like, what other methods of contacting the Pokemon Company are there? I really don't know. Why is it so hard for them to just send a response, man? I don't know. I kind of do feel like just contacting them on Twitter. I don't know if they'll be able to help. Especially Niantic support, I don't think is going to be able to help much. Well, I don't know, it's still something that I feel like doing. Because I want to sign up for the tournament. The sign-ups are open. But I can't freaking register if I don't know how they treat private information. And they won't tell me. Also, Mienfoo right next to my house. Also, I did actually do the Absol raid yesterday. I got one shiny. Why? Like, bro, we do not need freaking research on raid days, man. Please. Keep that crap out of there. Why did we get freaking research? Nobody asked for that. Well, we got a freaking 10,000 Stardust and 10 Cupfu candies or something from the research. Yeah, I mean, I don't care. Is Urshifu gonna be useful in Pokemon Go? Probably not. Actually, I don't think so. As a fighting type attacker, maybe. But water and dark, I highly doubt it. Maybe. I don't know. Also, there's another Cloncher on my house. Will it be orange? That's a Corphish. That is orange. Cloncher is not orange. Red, whatever. I'm probably gonna go out today again for Cloncher stuff. I do still have 2 school assignments I have to do today. They have to be... I mean... one of them has to be done today. The other one technically doesn't have to be, but... I wanted to do it last Wednesday, then I procrastinated it to do it on Sunday, and then I didn't do it yesterday. So maybe... I should work on the assignment today. Also, that's a Sierra balloon. No thanks. Somebody is doing the Mienfoo raid right now. But I can't join, because I can't reach the gym. Shaj. I'm waiting for Cliff Balloon again. People are still using Shadow Marowak in tournaments. I've seen it in Stockholm. Not in the top 12 most used Pokemon, but people are using it. I'm also soon gonna run out of stuff that I want to best buddy in Pokemon Go. After the current 21 best buddies, if I get all of them, there are 18 more. No, 19 more because of the Shadow Cubone I got. 19 more Pokemon I want to best buddy because they have either costumes or Shadow Shinies. After that, I don't know. What? DTR, you're going for the best buddy Platinum Medal as well, right? I think. What stuff are you best buddying? Is there anything like specific you're going for? Because I'm working on every single costume shiny and every single shadow shiny that I have. And I'm almost done with those. Like for the next 21, I don't have 21 to do anymore. I'm gonna choose regionals. I'm gonna start with Tauros and Farfetch'd. And I got a whole bunch more regionals after that. Okay, somebody just did the Mienfoo raid and is now doing a Caterpie DMAX right next to it. Very interesting. Also, Nincada is already in raids? I don't know that. I don't know, currently I think I plan to do Tauros and Farfetch'd next. Yeah. Kangaskhan is still here as well, but Kangaskhan gotta get removed. Kangaskhan has been available more recently than Tauros and Farfetch'd. Have I gone to that ice one yet? Very likely I have. What are my next 21 best buddies going to be? Blastoise, Wartortle, Farfetch'd, Tauros, Lopunny, Raichu, Blissey, Raichu, Slacking, Vigoroth, Dartrix, Gourgeist, Decidueye, Noctowl, Wigglytuff. Oh, this Bidoof as well. This Bidoof is just Master Ball. It's not. Other than that, there's nothing special about him, but I'm best buddying him anyway. Because he's funny. And then 4 Pikachu and a Shadow Cubone. Well, one thing I can definitely do is like freaking Galarian Articuno that I have. That is worthy of a best buddy ribbon, I think. Right? Probably. I don't know how many more regional shinies I have. I currently in total have 21 shinies that are not available in my region. Can probably get a lot of those best buddy as well. Also, dude, I swear to God, Survivor and Zangoose used to rotate every half a year when they were introduced. And then they just stopped doing that at some point. I don't know why. But I swear to God, that I'm not tripping, right? They used to rotate and then they stopped rotating at some point. I don't know, I don't remember. You're not doing the best buddy plan? Alright, never mind then. I thought you were. I just use mons I like. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know, I'm doing my rarest shinies, which are my costume shinies, my shadow shinies, my regional shinies. Galarian Articuno, Master Ball Bidoof. I don't know. It's the hardest platinum medal to get, man. Like, almost all the other ones, you can just grind. Big Magikarp. Actually, Big Magikarp is not the easiest one either. But, you know, as long as I just catch every Magikarp I see, same for Rattata, it'll happen eventually. That's not one I'm super worried about, and not one that I gotta constantly think about. Battle Girl is one that I just gotta grind. 1500 out of 4000. Yeah, that's got a long way to go. That's Rattata. Gotta win 600 more regular raids and 300 more legendary raids. It's also another one that I don't feel like grinding. It'll happen. I don't know if it'll happen before the body platinum though. I need to feed 1500 more berries. That is really not that hard. That'll happen. That might be my next platinum medal. I don't know. 3 Sinnoh Pokemon, cool. Ultra League, Master League, Veteran. Ultra League and Master League Veteran are so incredibly easy. It just takes hours of grinding. But they're pretty easy. Ultra Hero is kind of impossible. Kalos, Alola are impossible. I need to do 65 more raids with a friend. Could also be my next platinum. It's either that or Berry Master, probably. 2 more Mega Evolutions. Ordinary coming soon. And then Metagross, Sharpedo, Camerupt, or Mewtwo being the 46th, I suppose. I need to walk 51 more routes. Has potential of being the next platinum, but I doubt it. It's possible though. 1 more Hisui. Just depends on when they release Basculegion. 77 more party challenges. That'll happen this year. Not soon. 39 more showcase wins. Ugh. 39 is 13 times winning 3. Like, I could do that in 7 weeks. By going to, like, nature areas where nobody plays Pokemon Go. Because there's no spawns and barely any Pokestop, but there are a lot of showcases. I know multiple places that I can get almost guaranteed win showcases. I just can't be bothered to go there. I don't know, if Showcase Star ever is like going really slow, I can always, I can get it, you know? Ace Trainer, I'm working on Ace Trainer right now. I think I've doubled my Ace Trainer medal this month. That one will happen eventually. Yeah, Best Buddy, cool. Galar, kind of impossible. Paldea, kind of impossible. Wayfarer. Wayfarer is also one that... You can get like 20 a day. Which means it'll take like 75 days if you work on it every day. Which is not that hard. I just need to do it. And I kind of can't be bothered to do it because it's really boring. I want 78 out of 1500. Yippee. Friend Finder, just make... I have to make another 42 accounts for Friend Finder. It's stupid. They really just want you to make 50 alt accounts for this goofy medal. And then community member. I need 98 more community visits. Which also doesn't sound that interesting to do. I don't know. I at least have every medal unlocked. I double checked that recently. Like, getting every medal platinum, it's something that I would like to do, but some of them are just like... I don't wanna. But I should. And I know I should. Also, we're almost at 4,700 Deoxys. Wow. Gonna reach that 5,000 by the end of the week for sure. That is an interesting one. Again, this Deoxys is very likely going to be overalls. The one thing that I'm scared about, though, is that I'm encountering the same Deoxys over and over again. By everything that I know about Fire Red and Leaf Green, that should not be possible on a physical cartridge. I don't think it is possible for you to encounter the same Deoxys over and over again on a physical cartridge of Fire Red or Leaf Green. But I am scared. Until I do actually find a Deoxys, that is something that will be in the back of my head. You know? It's just testing it is really hard because it will crash frame perfect inputs to test it, or a lot of tests. And also at the same time, Fire Red Leaf Green do not have an internal battery that can run dry. Right? So I don't think it's possible for me to encounter the same thing over and over again. On an emulator, sure, maybe. By setting the time and date to never change. But on DS? I don't think it is possible to accidentally shiny lock the hunt. I hope it isn't, because if it is, then I might have wasted a very long amount of time of my life with this Deoxys hunt. Test damage numbers. You know, high rolls and low rolls exist, right? That is, I feel like, an awful method to test. Like, a damage amount is not set in stone. Which is the annoying part. Otherwise, that would be an okay test. It still wouldn't be a perfect test. Actually, I think that'd be a terrible test. Because I'm not hitting the same frame every time, right? So, I'm not encountering the same Deoxys, but I might be encountering, like, the same 30 Deoxys every time. So, I feel like damage numbers are really not gonna do anything. Like, oh yeah, let me mega kick this thing. What happens? Oh, Pursuit did exactly 10 damage. Mega kick, miss, nice. Psychic, oh, Psychic probably KOs. Psychic does at least 92 damage. Whoa. Let's see if this Deoxys has different numbers. I actually outspeeded this time. No, yeah, wait, hold on. I outsped it this time. I didn't do that last time. Wait, so that at least means we're definitely encountering two different Deoxys, because I don't even have to test damage, I just have to test speed. Or we're having a speed tie and it's the same one. That is possible, I guess. Kinda want to see how much Pursuit does. I also have Mega Kick apparently one-shots. Did not know that, my bad. Rock Tomb. Oh, this time it outspeeds me. Rock Tomb does a lot of damage. Yeah, wait, I can't really see how much damage it does. Just use Pursuit, please. Ah, it's dead. I had to transfer 100 Hyper Potion and Revives today. In Pokemon Go? Or what do you mean you have to transfer 100 Hyper Potions and Revives? You mean just toss? I don't know, I have 200 Hypers, 200 Max, 200 Revives, and 200 Max Revives. I actually have a couple more. But I should throw those away. Because I need storage, yeah, no, I fully understand, bro. I feel like keeping 200 of each might already be over excessive. Yeah, I want to see if I can have this thing use Pursuit on me again. Pursuit is priority, right? I think. Let's see how much a cross chop does. Oh, it uses Psychic. Psychic. Just fully one-shots. Okay. Great to know. I don't know what else I have in my party. I'm pretty sure I just sped around the game, or at least part of the game, with just this Primeape. I think the rest of my party kind of stinks, not gonna lie. I'm not sure. Priority on switching out. Yeah, I know. But if it doesn't... Yeah, that's what I thought as well. But then why did it outspeed me that one time it used Pursuit? Did it just happen to be faster that time? Like, I really don't know. Oh, look, it outspeeds with Superpower, which does 62 damage. And with a defense drop, Cross Chop does one-shot it when it's not very effective. Okay. That's an interesting one. Would I be able to check out its stats if I had a Ditto? Actual question. If I had the Ditto transform into it, would I be able to check out its stats? Or no? I really do not know. I don't think I have a Ditto, so I don't think it's gonna matter. What do I have? Magikarp, Rattata, Abra, Mime, and Farfetch'd. Oh, my Mime is the highest level, actually. Interesting. Let's try and cross-chop it. This time it uses Taunt. Will cross-chop still one-shot? Damn, it's got no physical defense at all. That's crazy. Alright, it would be funny if while testing to see how much damage Pursuit does, it just shines. That'd be really funny, you know, in my opinion. I would not mind that. Okay, also, I have Focus Energy. I'm getting pumped. It used Superpower, which, again, it does bring me to exactly 40 again, just like last time. It is a bit weird. And use Superpower again. That is an interesting one. Ooh, I can open a pack in TCG Pockets. Yippee! No, I don't want Triumphant Lights. On Space-Time Smackdown, please. Open pack. Can you pursue me, please? No, not taunts. Now I can't use Focus Energy anymore. Stupid. Let's rock through me then. I do. Okay, what? Okay, that was not a crit. Huh. Wait, that's what Focus Energy just increases your crit ratio, right? And that wasn't a crit, so that means this time it just did more damage. Probably because of that weaker defense. Okay, that pack in TCG Pocket kinda stank. Cool. Please use Pursuit on me. Psychic, yeah, that's just gonna one-shot, isn't it? I think that's gonna one-shot every time, because I don't know. I do not know if Primeape has any special defense at all. Probably not really. Would be my guess. Ooh, I can wonder pick a train or illustration of a Rotom. Let me see. Let me see that illustration of a Rotom. No, not the Sudowoodo. The Rotom, please. Am I gonna fill in wonder picking this? Probably. But that's a gamble I'm willing to make. I had a wonder pick for a berry full art recently. Didn't get it. Well, they had the option to. Okay, I got a Carnivine. Cool. Bro, I literally just traded for the Carnivine yesterday. And now I get it from wonder pick. Oh no, wait. This is a different set Carnivine, I think. I think I already had this one actually. Never mind. But still, come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, dude, I can't wait for the new shiny set in TCG Pocket, man. I'm very excited. Go, Primate. Okay, Rock Tomb has either a massive range or I'm actually encountering different. And this time Pursuit did less damage as well. I do believe that I'm encountering different Deoxys. Also, I just got lucky friends with somebody that I don't think I know. That is completely useless. Alright, hold on. Do I know this person? I do not know this person. Cool. That lucky trade will never happen. Can't wait for long distance lucky trading. Hello there, Bob. How are you doing, my man? Hope you have a very nice day. Alright, I think I'm gonna do one more day of a Gimmighoul time cheats. And then that will be it for today. YouTube chat empty? Oh, you're talking, aren't you? It's not that empty. How are you doing, Bob? How is your day? Oh, I can reach the Mienfoo raid. Do I do the Mienfoo raid? I do the Mienfoo raid. Why not? Still need to do 600 raids. Might as well do a Mienfoo raid. Time for me to fill it up. You're good? Nice. Great to hear. How's your Pokemon Quest looking? Are you still playing that, or have you given up on that? Not good, not good. Okay, okay. Fair enough. That is fair enough. Let me beat this Mienfoo into a pulp real quickly. Oh god, it's dying fast. One charge attack is probably gonna take it out. 1-star raids are so pathetically weak. Why do you even have to do the raid? Just let me exchange the raid pass for the rewards. Why do I have to actually fight this? Was playing a lot of FNAF Security Breach yesterday. Fair enough. I get 2 golden raspberries, a rare candy, a super potion, a rare candy XL from a tier 1 raid? Okay. We'll take that. I mean, Mienfoo isn't shiny. Wasn't expecting it, I don't think. I wonder how many Mienfoo I've seen in this game by now. Probably like a decent amount. I don't think shiny odds amount just yet. But like a decent amount. I don't have that much candy for it actually. I have seen 105 Mienfoo. Okay, yeah. Not very much shiny odds amount at all actually. I've seen shiny odds amount of launcher though, so if that thing would be shiny soon, that'd be cool. Also, I was in my room, I looked at something that was in my room for years, I looked closely to it and my eyes see 50 bucks. Oh, I mean, if you just find 50 bucks, bro, you can become a member to the channel for 25 months. You can become a channel member for 2 years with that amount of money, bro. I'm just messing with you, Bob. I know you would never become a channel member. There's another right over here next to the Medichams. It's not 5-star, there's another one to the top right in the towny area. South Province area too. But I would never allow. Isn't it your money? Are your parents really that petty? That is cringe. Do you not have access to your own money? Cringe. But you are a stranger. So you're technically giving the money to YouTube. And YouTube is then giving it to me. You're not directly giving it to me. I don't know, I do understand how parents, you know, watch their children's expenses, you know? Not that just all of a sudden spend 5,000 euros on something. Like, of course I understand. But like, if your kid buys something for $2, how would that matter to a parent? I don't know, man. I have 60 bucks, want to spend 25 on FNAF core collection and the rest to save for ZA. Yeah, that's fair too. To be honest. I have no clue how expensive the FNAF... Oh, 25 for the FNAF core collection. And I mean, 35 is not going to be enough for ZA, but I guess if you save up some more, maybe get a job at some point soon. You could earn more money. I actually flew all the way to this island for an encounter. I was gonna expect to fly all the way here for nothing, but... Or just hope I still have money I forgot about. Bruh. I don't know. Ever since I can remember, I've never been low on money. If I wanted to buy something, I've always just been able to buy it. Although I did know people that were like, ooh... And once I get paid out by my job, I'll have 50 bucks again, and then I can instantly buy this game, and just always... People, like, I do know people that are always, like, sitting around no money, but could not be me. I'm responsible with my money. Also, how do you... If you're that low on money, Bob, how would you ever have money that you forgot about? Just wondering. I'd have to ask for permission. Permission for what? Permission to buy a game? Frick off, Grafai. Why did I not encounter that? What? That is very interesting. Maybe because it said frick off? Does it work? Whoa, hold on. Does the game listen to me? Ain't no way. How was my day? I don't know. Not much has happened yet so far. I woke up not too long ago, I would say. I think I'm gonna check out one more Gimmighoul raid today though. And then I'll at least be ending stream and then I'll see what I'll do with the rest of my day. To do 3 things for school. And I can be done with all of them in like 2 hours. Let's see how long it takes me to complete all those things today. Probably at least 5 hours. If not longer. I would not be surprised if it's longer. You woke up 5 hours ago? Yeah, me too. I woke up early this morning. I don't know why. But I just stayed in bed. And then once I got out of bed, just watched some YouTube. Did not do very interesting things. I don't think. Alright, launched a Gimmighoul raid to check out today. I don't think we've done a whole lot of Gimmighoul raids today, actually. Maybe. Yeah, we're out of Gimmighoul raids now. So let this be the last Deoxys, and then I will be back again tomorrow evening with a Tandem Mouse Tuesday. So I hope you all have a nice rest of your day, and I'll see you guys again some other time. Bye bye!